This probably won't work. But give it a try, real quick. We'll see. Introduction. Okay, you got that. Well, where's that? Let's see. Oh. Let's see. No, not bad. Let's see. James Coburn. Flint. Spy stuff. Yeah. Sit and chat with Checho. It's my grandpa. That's the thing. Noe, the mime. That's where I learned mime. So we'll talk about Noe. He got big old time. What else we got? Oh, writings. Oh, there's Drugulites in the Coming of the Stone Society. I wrote that. Yeah, so that goes under writings. We'll talk about that in 9th grade. What the heck going on around here? Okay. Yeah, the bird story. Well, Terrace and the Seagulls. Family Law Journal. Ooh, Family Law Journal. Yeah. War Against Boys. That was my first published piece in law school. And then Finding Human Rights, the UN, I got published on that one too. Like, where do human rights start in law? Yeah, it's the whole thing. Oh, my vaccine paper, I did that one. That one didn't get accepted. That would have been about 2003. Yeah, they didn't get that one. My ant story, yeah, I did that one. It's about ants. Wait, what else we got? Oh, chicken hawks. Yeah, I've got tales about chicken hawks since I was a young boy, a young pretty boy, getting hit on by all these chicken hawks. And there's some interesting stories. Luckily, I'm like, no. So that. John Browning, there's that. That's interesting. Talked to John Browning about private prisons and animal refuges, and he financed some of my first recordings. There's that. Ghosts. I've got lots of ghost stories. Bigfoot. I think we do have a Bigfoot story with some pictures that my sons can vouch for. American Pickers. Oh yeah, my grandpa. He was on American Pickers. All his artwork. Dude Larson. Yeah, and then he's got tales about Dude. There's that. Cowboy. Cattle rustler. He was the first carjacker, by the way, in 1930 or so, I don't know. Anyway, we got that. Let's see what else we got. We got my wife and mine's love story, how we met, all this. Yeah, that's a whole thing. It is fantastic. Mick Fleetwood. Mick Fleetwood on the boat in Lake Powell, which is my friend here. What do we got? We got anything else over here? What's this? Well, they got camera. That's just the flashes of light. 9 to 11. Me and Lindsay missing year. The sky ghost room. Yeah, there's sky. The cobweb with light. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. We'll get to that. There's a lot. Let's see what else we got. I don't know if this will work. Oh, ghosts. Sherry, the gold mine, Indian ghost guardian. That's my aunt that took me to a tarot psychic reader and said, oh, he's smart like Einstein, which now I think that's not a compliment. Let's see, schools. Oh, schools. Our kids, private schools, homeschooling, did all that. Yeah, so got a lot to say about that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Russian. Yeah, Russian stuff. Здравствуйте, товарищ. Как дела? Yeah, I can speak a little Russian. Yeah. And deaf son, we got that. Asparagus, I don't know why that's in there. Yeah, no, Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh, my guru. Osho, Wild Country on Netflix, yeah. Did that. Let's see, let's see. James Brown Jr., yeah. That's in my music category. James Brown Jr., ooh, yeah. Your Rancha book. Have a lot to say about that. T. Ray Ann, yeah. Lemmy, Motorhead, bumping into Lemmy and Motorhead. Butch Trucks of the Allman Brothers. Derek did that, all that. Ingle Key in Florida. The Sinkhole. Ingle Key went into business with Peter Gabriel. Yeah, anyway, got stories about that. Brain wires. Oh, yeah, here we go. Brain wires. They took me to like doctors to put wires in my head to see what was wrong or why I had night terrors or why I'm a genius or so. Yeah, that was a weird. There was a few of those. Let's see. My brother Steve Larson was a famous bike rider, mountain biking. He raced with Lance Armstrong and then. Anyway, yeah, Steve Larson. Look him up. Then he dropped dead at one time. I ain't talk about that. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh. We've got, yeah, that's all music stuff. Three Dog Night, Bunyan Timber, got that. Let's see what else we got around here. Oh, there's so much stuff here. This is an introduction to what we may be talking about. Well, we will be talking about things. What else we got here? Characters. Chart of Dabbleverse characters. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if we're going to get into that, but that is kind of interesting. Right, Jekyll's Vomit. Yeah, that was my first punk band in 7th grade. In the library at Bryant Junior High, Jekyll's Vomit. Put up posters. Yeah, that's Dabbleverse stuff. I know. Yeah, there's that. Let's see. We got anything? I don't know. I have a lot of papers. This is the introduction. I'm trying to entice you for all the things you might be interested in. Preterism, amillennial. Well, you can get to that. Let's see. What else we got that? Nope, not that. How about this? What's going on over here? Interviews, reports, started off straight. I don't know about that. Yeah. Oh, dang. I'm going to burn the house down. No, it's fine. Everybody's fine. What's this? Witchcraft. Satanic magic. Pamela says a witch demons are manifesting my dream. Okay, well, I can talk about the East LA. Yeah, East LA. My travels down in East LA. Yeah, got out of there barely with my life. There is that. That's the whole thing. Everything, well, there's this. What's this? It's the voices in your head you don't hear. Well, okay, I'm not going to talk about that one. Hey, hold on there. We got to hurry here. We're going to see what we got. No, we got lots of topics here. When the world comes crashing. A lot of these are lyrics and that. What else we got? Let's see. It was nope. We're probably not going to get to that. Oh, there's, okay, what else are we? Okay, I'll put away my notes. So we've got supernatural stuff, a lot of ghosts, things, whatever they are. Some Bigfoot action. I'm fascinated. 3rd grade out, 2nd grade I was with Bigfoot. And 4C, the invisible friend and the little people. So there's that. There's a whole thing. And the all-watching eye, there's that whole time frame. And it started before that. Oh, kindergarten, the principal came. Well, and they said, we'd like Tom to skip 2 grades. And I'm like, what? My mom's like, what do you want to do? And I'm sitting there playing with plastic fish, dinosaur things in a silver, mixing bowl. The principal suddenly at my single mother's house, we're just sitting there, hey, do you want to skip 2 grades? And I'm like, and they left it up to me. I'm like, how about 1? So that happened. So skipped a grade because I could read and all this stuff. And then they put the EKGs and all this stuff. I don't know. And then I got put in all these weird special classes and that. Yeah, there's that. Well, and fjording, kung fu, martial arts, like I said, Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh, Osho, Zen, Sikhism, Sufism, Mormonism. Yeah, got baptized when I was 15 in the Mormon church. That lasted about a year, but almost went on a mission. But then started my first real proper rock band, International Man. Not International Man, International Man. One of the best bands that didn't happen, but it happened for a while. Got that, then Major Tom and the Moon Boys and the Psychotronic Foil. Pretty much every topic that you T-Ray, regional director of the New World Order, when I took over, when I took over our local main talk radio station here as T-Ray, regional director for the New World Order, I've got the receipts and the recordings. Anyway, there's a lot to look forward to, and I probably said enough, but that's the introduction. All right.